no fun when you're alone. But no matter what we're going through, together we can find our way home. So come on and sleep over, and everything will be just fine. You and I can wait until the sun. So come on and sleep over, together we can dream in time. And nothing's gonna stop us having fun. So come on and sleep over.
Yuck. Spiderweb. Ever notice how even though spider webs are really sticky, spiders never get stuck in them, only their prey? Spiders are smarter than they look. Smarter than some people I know. Sorry, I've been expecting this. Yes, Mum? Shouldn't be that much longer. There's a little more cleaning up than expected. Of course, none of this would have happened if Lynds's mobile had been working.
I waited for 3 hours at the mall when everybody else was at Rosie's house. And how did they know to meet there?
They're psychic?
No. They have mobile phones that haven't been cut off. Apparently, my mobile's run up a bill the size of Fliss's annual hair care budget.
That can happen if you don't keep a tight control on the number of calls you're making.
I'm not the one out of control here. This is a result of you and your friend's obsession with those dumb phone-in competitions.
It wasn't an obsession.
How many did you enter?
30 or 40.
A week?
Well, you could win prizes.
30 calls to one radio station?
You could win an Elvis Presley costume.
You might say I'm rude and mean, but I'm partly a sequel in the rocket machine.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Having your own Elvis gear would have been huge.
The only huge thing was the size of the bill you three ran up. Dad's taken your phone off you, so you've been using mine.
Here you go. Blame me. You have no proof.
I don't need any. You're an M&M. That's proof enough.
Then lo and behold, the M&Ms did win something.
I told Lyndsey these competitions weren't done.
I wonder what it is.
I wonder what's in there. What are we going to do with it?
We can't leave it here. Mum will confiscate it for sure and sell it to pay off my phone bill.
There's no room for it at the deli.
Well, what about your garage? It's kind of out of bounds at the moment.
We just need somewhere to hide it till we decide what to do with it.
But Dad really doesn't want anyone going in there.
Back at Lynds's house, the sleepover was starting early.
Maybe we could hide it in the bush somewhere.
Or maybe we could hire it its own hotel room.
Where will we get the money?
Why can't we just bring it through the tilted door?
Because Dad's locked it and hidden the key. If he knew I found the key to this door, he'd hit the roof.
What's the problem with people being in here? He just prefers they won't.
Are they matchsticks?
Your dad builds matchstick models.
Maybe we could run up some bills on their phones. Except Michael's and Matthew's have been confiscated. We could just set up Marco. Too easy. Who'd have ever thought we'd have run out of ideas for payback? Guess I just made us do it so many times.
Well, I don't want to steal all the attention, but I've got mega news on the wedding front.
That's a surprise?
I've chosen the colour for my bridesmaid dress. Shimmering apricot. It's nice.
Nice and bright.
I knew you'd like it. That's one of the reasons why I chose it. Didn't want you wearing colours you didn't like.
Us wear it?
Today's my wedding day, so come a little closer, baby. Come a little closer, baby. Come.
As the ushers, you have to colour coordinate with the bridesmaid.
Come on, you've got to admit, building huge clocks out of tiny little sticks is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, it won't be if he catches us out here.
How's he going to do that? We'll just see what it is and hide it away.
Are you sure this is a surprise?
Well, what are we going to do with it?
I say we fire it up.
We can't. Double hit.
We can't not give it a spin.
Okay, rigor up.
Got an idea.
Maybe if it wasn't quite so shimmery.
How can you have non-shimmering, shimmering apricot? I've got something important too. It's the ultrasound image of Mum's baby.
That is so exciting. Give me a look. Is it a girl or boy?
It's a girl, can't you tell? I hope.
Oh, it's amazing.
Which it was, but then I thought my shimmering apricot was pretty amazing too. That's how the problem started. All I said was the image looked a little more like a donkey than a baby. That's all.
It does not.
The only reason you're saying that is because you got upset that we didn't get excited about your material.
And remember the Sleepover Club rule. Any sort of insulting behaviour to be punished by solitary confinement until owner of said insult apologises. Fliss?
Okay, maybe I deserved it, but I still wasn't happy about how they treated my shimmering apricot.
Would some munchies help you think? We're going downstairs to get some.
Thank you.
Now they go to the left for Jason Todd to Johnson. Johnson to Scott. Scott back to Johnson.
Well, if it isn't the rip-off triplets.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are going to pay that phone bill.
I'm afraid we can't be bothered with details like that at the moment. We have to attend to the major prize we've just received.
You mean the Dorks of the Year Awards have already been announced? You've really won something.
You bet. It's out in the garage.
The garage? Have you lost it completely?
It's cool, okay?
Yeah, if being grounded for the rest of your life is cool. Why would he be grounded? What's in the garage? Dad's been building this model of Big Ben in the garage. Michael was out there painting his bike. He was using my hairdryer to dry it. I tried to grab it back and Michael moved it out of my reach, right up against the model. What neither of us realised was that the glue Dad had used on the model was flammable. Highly flammable. It's taken him weeks, and he's just about finished rebuilding it. And this time he's taking no risks. We're not allowed to go anywhere near the garage. It's a total no-go zone until the model's finished.
So what you're saying is we could get in trouble if you found out?
Yes.
Well, that's not going to happen unless someone tells on us. And if they did that, they'd be a snitch.
We won't have to. You'll give yourself away.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Mr. Collins, looks like a great game. Pity you couldn't be there, really.
Mrs. Collins' turn for a night out.
You know what you should do, Dad? You should probably sit a little closer to the TV. And put your headphones on and turn the volume up. So it's like you're really there.
Michael, like you're right in the crowd. Michael, can I see you in the kitchen?
Busy.
Dad, about the garage.
I hope Fliss is ready to apologise.
I guess we could have been a bit more enthusiastic about her material. It sounds like she went through every colour there is before she picked it.
It's the worst colour in the world. I would never choose that in a million years. Strictly speaking, I don't think I was really being insulting. I was just making an observation.
Welcome to the club. Neither of those comments sounded like apologies to me. Don't expect me to bail you out of this.
You're just jealous because we won something.
Using my phone.
It's a cool one!
It's like a private cyclone!
Better! Because it's no Better!
Yay!
What's that?
Fan.
Fan?
Sorry, private party. No! Is it okay?
we rule or what?
Michael, my man, I think this calls for a celebration. Way ahead of you.
Stuck.
Oh, give me here, go, weed boy. It's stuck.
Come on, Lyndz. This isn't funny. Open it. Stop mucking about. Lyndz? Come on, Lyndz! Maybe the bolt locked when I slammed the door.
Well, you're a genius, aren't you?
We're trapped.
Dead.
And here we were worried about payback.
Frankie and I had been allowed out, but only to enjoy the good news.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Hello?
Hi, it's me. We're wondering if you guys would like to come down and have a look at our prize.
Look at your prize. I don't know, it sounded very scary.
It is a bit scary. I mean, it's not really scary.
We might come down after we finish the pizza. In an hour or two?
An hour or two. Put Lyndz on.
Yes, Michael?
The garage door's locked and we're trapped. We need you to come and let us out.
I warned you I wouldn't bail you out.
Please, Lyndz.
All right, then. We'll be down in a minute.
Thanks.
Yes!
We'll be down in a minute.
But pay the whole bill?
With interest, and you pay the reconnection fee.
That's not fair.
And taking my phone was?
You know Dad'll ground me for life if he catches me out here.
It's well nigh 70 years ago since my dad caught me in the garage.
Hang tough, man.
Sean, you're not scared of a little grounding.
You mean we're not scared? If I'm busted out here with that, do you really think that your parents won't find out who was out here with me?
They were like spiders trapped in their own web.
Okay, I'll pay up.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So open the door!
That's when we made our first mistake.
Well, there is the inconvenience.
What inconvenience?
Depriving Lyndz of phone communications? Major inconvenience.
So?
So, we've got some pizza to finish.
We'll be back shortly.
You can't just leave us here. What if Dad comes out?
Well, that might be an inconvenience.
Come on, help us out!
Come back! Come on, I want to go! Can't leave us here!
I suppose we can really only leave them out there for a few more minutes.
Not if it goes into extra time.
No.
Neat model, Mr. Collins.
Sorry, Kenny?
I said nice model in the photo.
That was our second mistake. As you know, there's normally nothing we SOCs enjoy more than the M&Ms getting themselves into trouble. The problem was, this time we'd got them into trouble. Michael had agreed to pay the money. We all knew we'd taken it too far.
Well, no point wasting time watching my team get thrashed. If you need me, I'll be in the garage.
How long have you been interested in making models, Mr. Collins?
Yeah, it must be really interesting.
Well, I first became interested in model making when I was about your age. Of course, back then, you didn't have any of your fancy model making kits, so you just had to make do.
Sorry, I nearly blew it. It's okay. All we have to do is get them out and it'll be fine. I think it's locked. Yep, that's what I call locked.
What's going on?
We're just trying to get you out.
What do you mean trying?
Is it possible the
bolt could have locked itself. Of course it could. It's a self-locking bolt.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh,
Well, that's just silly. Why would they make them like that?
Lyndz?
Okay, where's the key?
It's in here.
We'll slide it under the door.
You pick up all sorts of tricks, but of course, the real secret is sandpaper. Not a lot of people think much about sandpaper, but to me, it's one of the most interesting parts of modelling. There's nothing quite like the feel of a nice piece of wet and dry. You know, it lets you get right into the little crevices and...
It's no good. It won't fit.
Come on, let's have some effort. Push that key. Show that key who's boss.
Show who's boss.
There's no way.
Well, what about the window?
We already tried it.
Maybe we should all try it together. We only need to open enough to get the key through.
Okay.
How will that help?
All right, this time, let's do it. Let's have some spirit. Let's have some teamwork.
The cheaper matchsticks just aren't square, and if they're not square, they don't go together properly.
All I'm saying is if you'd just loaned me your phone in the first place, instead of me having to sneak it, then I wouldn't be in this mess.
What?
It's true. And as for deliberately bolting the door, Lyndsey.
Said sorry. Look, if you don't want our help, just say something.
Hey, no, you chicks are really cool for doing this. Honestly, you really rock.
Cheap flattery. Works every time.
We are not getting you out because you'll think we rock. We already know we rock. We're only doing this because we accidentally told Dad to come out here.
What? You told Dad?
Crazy! Can't do that!
Did that?
You realise we're all in the same boat now? He catches us in here and he'll catch you too.
And I want to know why we're locked in here.
All 8 of us locked up together? Forever?
All right, we made a mistake. Everyone stop pushing for a minute and calm down. Pushing?
We're pushing. We thought you were pulling.
No, we're pushing. You're supposed to be pulling.
Losers!
All right, you push and we'll pull.
And as if this torture wasn't enough, I had to sit next to her.
So, now you know the secret of choosing the right matchsticks. Is there anything else you wanted to know?
That should be enough time. Enough of your time we've taken up.
That's quite okay, girls. It's a fascinating subject, really.
Yes! Woo!
Got it.
That's an interesting fence. Yes, it is. What is it made of?
Wood.
Wow. It must have been really interesting to build.
Well, as a matter of fact, it is quite an interesting story. The bloke next door and I built it, and it was quite a job of work, you know. By the time we got
At that moment, we all realised that if the boys came out the door, Lyndsey's dad would see them.
Matthew, what happened?
Hurry up! Run! Right around the corner! Hurry up!
Oh my God.
Hurry up! Get out! What are you waiting for?
The minute he walks in, he'll see it.
What are you doing?
work.
Oh, continue.
Yeah, 2 to 3 weekends worth, and some hard grafting along the way. So all we had left to do was paint it, but no way could we agree on a colour. Yeah, it ended up in quite a row, really. I mean, we did sort it out after a while, but we sure were dumb there for a while. And all because we couldn't see each other's point of view.
Frankie and I didn't need to be hit over the head. We knew there was a lesson in this for us.
What size nails did you use? Hurry up.
Keep forgetting I've locked it.
Better go back inside and search the whole house for the key.
No, that's all right. I'm going to spare here with my car key. It's got to be this one. Good.
I'm stuck.
He's coming.
There she is.
Up, down, up, down, up.
I know what you're thinking. What a happy ending. I was thinking the same thing, but things are never that simple.
Sorry about that. Must have forgotten to lock it.
What none of us realised was that the main door to the garage had been unlocked the whole time.
Never checked it?
Hey, I was busy thinking of ways to get us out.
I'm here to sort out a bit of a mix-up. Apparently, a large industrial fan was dropped off by mistake for a Matthew McDougal. I'm told he can be found here.
An industrial fan?
Well, apparently it was delivered instead of this. A prize in some kind of competition.
Prize? That's ours.
Which only leaves the matter of the fan.
Well, I'm sorry. There's no fan here.
Are you absolutely certain, sir?
Well, I think I would have noticed an industrial fan.
Dad. Yep, we had the M&Ms right where we wanted them, trapped in their own web. But we took it too far and ended up getting caught in there with them. There's probably a lesson in all of that, but I'll have to think about it later. I'm all lessoned out after that thing with Frankie. And anyway, I'm kind of busy right now.
Hanging around is just no fun when you're alone. All of my